Wondering how to get more referrals for your handyman business? Today I'm going to share with you my exact process for getting your existing clients to rave about your services to their friends and family. Over time, you'll build an awesome client base that hires you repeatedly and who you enjoy working for. Referrals are the holy grail for service-based businesses because they're more trusting of you out of the gate and less price sensitive. This means you can charge more and don't have to do as much work building up that trust. Later on in the video, I share a simple but incredibly effective tool for setting yourself apart in this industry. So be sure to stick around until the end. So when I get a new referral, they'll typically tell me who referred me, and I'll immediately turn around and send a thank you note to the referral source or the person who referred me. In the note, I include the name of the referral so that they know who I'm talking about. I try to get notes out in the next day or two after receiving the referral. And the note is just a 4x6 postcard with my logo on one side. Now, these referral sources are the main driver of your referrals, and they deserve a little bit more priority than some of your other clients. Throughout the year, I'll try to do a little something special for each of those referral sources. And maybe that means reaching out more frequently throughout the year and creating those touch points that aren't necessarily business related, but maybe regarding something meaningful to them, or just to say hi, or maybe you saw something that made you think of them and you're just reaching out to tell them that. Now, sending these handwritten postcards really goes a long way, especially in today's day and age. It gives it that personal touch to really say thank you. And what you're essentially doing is reinforcing or encouraging them to think of referring you in the future. Now, in terms of what you can do to get more referrals from your existing clients or new clients, here are some tips. In terms of client acquisition, before even meeting the client, you want them to have a flawless journey in getting to you. And this means you're able to be found easily online. You have a clear contact method for them to get in touch with you. And then on your end, you contact them quickly. You have clear communication about when you can be there for an estimate. And then if they approve your estimate and you're ready to move forward with the job, you want to have project reminders in place and automated on-the-way texts. This shows the client that you've got the job scheduled on your end and you plan to be there when you say you will, so that they don't end up worrying on the day of wondering if you're going to show or not. Then once the job is done, you follow up to make sure everything is still good with your work. Now once you meet them, obviously you want to be pleasant and professional, say your name and your company name, and you want to just be friendly, make small talk, and just be courteous. While on the job, find an opportunity to go above and beyond and maybe even do a little extra work than what you had initially estimated for. Just show them that you care about their home. Always clean up after yourself and maybe even bring in some booties to wear around the house if they prefer. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I want to share with you a tactic that'll really set you apart in this industry, and that is to wear a uniform. And I don't mean being dressed up head to toe in a brown jumper, but you want to at least have a collared shirt with your company's logo clearly printed on it. Keep your clothes relatively tidy and looking clean, and even have some signage on your van or truck. And this just displays to your client that you care about the way you look and that you're a professional. Hey, I hope you got some value out of those tips. If your client base doesn't consist of people that you like working for, what's the point? You took the risk to go out on your own and start your business. And that's not to say that every one of your clients is a peach, but the more that you can build a community of people who really appreciate your work, the better off you'll be. And referrals are a great way to fast track that process. It's hard work, but the payoff is definitely worth it. If you like this video, I'd love it if you could give it a like. And if you're interested in more content like this, consider subscribing. Also, you might be interested in these other videos. Until next time, take care and be well.